You feel like you're stuck, loss after loss, missed opportunities, doubt creeping in. You start questioning, is trading even for me? Listen up. Every successful trader has been where you are. The difference, they didn't quit, they stayed resilient. Trading isn't about being right always, it's about surviving the max you can in these markets. It's about following the discipline and the strategy. Most people blow up their accounts because they are not patient enough to wait for the right confirmations and trading setups which they plan to do. They rather just jump in those setups which are not even worth for them. So that's why they lose and they blow up their accounts. And the traders who make out of these things are the ones who stay disciplined and are ready to stay patient even when they are losing. It's just the part of the process. Okay, this is not going to be another video where I'm going to tell you 5 ways how you can become a successful trader, or I'll tell you how to journal, how to backtest. Those things are just different. This video is just going to be about psychology, how you need to think, and what's the bigger roadmap, how far you can go in this line, or is it even worth for you doing? So first question which I'm going to answer for you is trading even worth for you? It's not about for money. It's not about for the career line or a guy who just finished his high school and is interested to step in some new markets. It's about, is it worth for you? Either you trade forex, or you trade crypto, or you trade stocks, or you trade future, anything. It could be anything, even options or commodity, or even if you trade some weird real estate indexes. But the thing is pretty simple, bro. If you're ready to go all the way in, you are ready to lose everything in this game. But the biggest thing is that most people lose a lot of stuff in this. But the thing is, if you play this game with full study and you put the best time, the best things, the best discipline, you will not lose anything in this market. Because I have done this stuff and I haven't lost that much in the beginning, and I'm doing pretty well at the time. And it's not that much hard, I would say. The most important thing is, don't trade with real money for at least 1 year in the beginning. Or if you're suffering right now, just start working. Okay, start working on your strategies. But if you are feeling like you are going to start this, or it's not been like 3-4 months you have started that, so it's better to not use real money and rather put more money in learning than try to make more money in the markets. Because markets, these are being run by some smart rats who are far away from you, and they can just move the stock markets. These are the market makers. They can easily manipulate the markets. You will never be able to beat them. So it's better to do the best decision which is possible for you, buddy. The other thing which I'm talking about is trading even worth it for you? So it's pretty simple. If it was like this, that you never loved money, or you never had a need of money, or you are in a situation where you get all the basic essentials in your life, and someone just says that all you have to do trading is just as a hobby, and you will not lose money or you will not make money in it. If the answer for that is no, then trading is not for you. If the answer for that is yes, you like to trade markets, then definitely go for markets. Otherwise, I would suggest it's not the right place you're supposed to be. It's not the only business to become millionaire, dude. The marketing businesses which are making millions, those takes a lot of efforts too. But I do think that trading is much tougher than that. There are other businesses like e-commerce and agency stuff. Well, fuck that agency stuff. It doesn't even work that much anymore. But the other stuff which I've just told, the AI and all that new stuff, those works pretty well. So you can go in that stuff if you're not ready to do this stuff. But my friend, if you have came to this video, definitely you would be pretty interested in trading. So if you love it, then definitely go for it. You will be able to win in this. So further, I'll tell you how you can do that. So how basically you can how basically you can change your mindset on that situation. Particularly, you have entered the market, you have entered the trade, and right now it's in a little bit profit, and you're not sure if it's going to hit your TP or it's going for the SL. And if you brought your SL to the entry point, to the break even point, and what if it does like something that it sweeps off the break even point and you make you out of the market, and then straightforward go for the TP, and sometimes it goes for the SL and then straightforward go for the trade profits. These situations, what are these fucking situations? These are such horrible situations which makes you stay fucked up in trading for at least 1 year. During the starting periods, what happened is first year is basically shit. You think trading is some game where you're gonna make millions overnight. Once your eyes get open, the second year is for studying. You start to learn stuff. You start to notice that you don't know much about the market. You're pretty behind yet, and you put all the year there. Some people even put the 30 in that. The next year, that is the period when you start trading in proper way. If you do these steps, you will not lose much money. But what most people do is they put most of their money in the first and second year in this game. Then when they start to learn the markets, then they end up broke. So in the next year, when you start trading with real money or buying real funded accounts, you start to get funding. In that situation, the most important things is psychology. According to me, the most important thing is psychology. I have mastered risk management. Risk management isn't that hard. The hardest thing is psychology, which comes with experience. You will never be able to get psychology just by watching theoretical videos. This video will help you 10 to 20% only. But the most important thing which is going to help you is the execution of the trades in the long term, and when you keep on improving every day. So I'm not going to say that point again. You will say that you just said that point again, but yeah, at that point journal is an important thing. If you just note down those things, it's pretty basic. Someone asked that to a famous marketing guy, that how to build a self brand, how to build a big self brand. He answered in a very simple language: execute. By that, does he mean, what does he mean? He just means make the content and keep on improving the content. In the long term, if you keep on uploading the content, and as much as you do, you will win. There isn't any secret recipe to these things. It's that much only. It's not that hard. Simple trading isn't that hard. Find any fucking strategy in the world. You would be able to trade well if you have good psychology and you have good risk management. Most people can understand the most complicated strategies, but they will never be able to decode trading psychology and risk management, because only professionals are able to do. And why? What's the difference between a professional trader and a beginner amateur trader? It's pretty simple. They were ready to put that time, they were ready to stay patient. So it's all about patient. Just understand one simple thing. Watch this video and keep on doing, keep on improving this stuff for next 2 years without thinking that you will go broke and you will never be able to make money. After 2 years, you will see such good results. I mean, you talk about Lambos, you would be able to buy some big real estates in good countries. So keep grinding, bro. I would say one simple thing, that trading isn't a game where you just came to make money. Trading is a game where you have to change your whole environment to win it. Okay? Most traders says these things on internet, and some people even say that the professional one says that when I wake up, I look on my phone and I go for trade rather than following the whole process. What I will say in this situation, yeah, obviously do that. It's the business is most important thing. But when you put the trades on and you have a intraday setup, only for the scalpers, it's allowed to stay in front of the computer. If you're an intraday trader and you've got a good strategy, you have back tested it well, and it shows you good results, then definitely you don't need to stay on the screen. Just put the trades, leave them. Just look for the news. Are there any news? During that news time period, just get out because there would be volatility and you will get fucked up in that trade. So better to exit before news. But if everything's going pretty well, either go for TP or go for SL. Pretty simple. 1:2, good win rate, at least 55 to 60% minimum, and you can take it even 65 to 70%. If you take that much, you're gonna make a lot of money, dude. And good strategy, simple, having high win rate, then you would be able to easily put TP signal and SL signal, and do that for 1 to 2 months. You would be able to see good returns, because bro, most of the time when you lose, it's not the markets actually. You have predicted pretty well. You just got out of the market before even hitting the SL at half SL, and then after that point the market reversed and straightforward go for your TP, your take profit. All you have to do is set the limit orders, set the TP, set the SL, leave them like that, put the orders, and have a different hobby. I don't know what. Go for swimming classes. Go for any classes. Learn a new language. Learn any new skill. Learn any new business model. Put the time. Make new content for yourself. Build some self brand. Read some books. Play chess. Anything which can keep you better than this. Go for workouts. So all the things gonna help you a lot. Gonna help you keep this thing cool. And if this thing is cool, your trading account's gonna be full of money. Believe me. And that way you will be able to make good money with these steps. So keep on grinding and keep on putting that work. One day, buddy, you're gonna make a lot of money through trading. And secondly, self-improvement is the most important thing. That's all for today.